Now, getting into the writing part, we can make it through the brainstorming session, and that may take some time. It may not just come to you off off the back. I don't suggest skipping the brainstorming process. It can be very critical and very helpful, right? But getting into the actual writing part, we want to start with those basic elements, those three questions. It's the what, the why, the how. And this is like a sandwich method we can consider, if I'm able to answer these questions, you're able to write a statement, right? So the what do you do? How can you talk your talk right here? You state what medium you work in. That can be painting, sculptures, installation, non-narrative video, music, durational performance, right? Just making sure that you cover what it is that you do. You'll be surprised how that can be so overlooked. Going on to there, why do you do it? Right? Look back at your brainstorm, and that brainstorm session should help you uh get into your why, right? You've had some time to identify themes, you had some time to think about your inspirations, and you can look at your work and correlate the two. But you can make this work because you're passionate about it. What exactly are you passionate about, though? What are you excited about? And when you're writing this, as you start within that writing statement, or that writing space, be confident. you know I like to say, especially when I read different statements, your art, it shouldn't hope, it shouldn't try to do something to the viewer, it should just do it, right? So getting more into a space of affirming your art, affirming your practice, affirming who you are as an artist, and really speaking that, like, we don't hope to try, we don't hope, we don't try, we just do it, and we let them know, like, this is what you're going to experience, right? And you can just start from this confident space. That's always a good place to be in. And how, this may be a simple part, but what is the creation process? Or some people could even overlook this process because maybe there's something that you do, that most people don't do it this way. So this is very unique because I saw a video of a painter. We can call them a painter, but they created their paintings by burning it on the canvas. But if you were to look at this, it looks like a painting painted in umber. But no, that's a very unique process, right? And maybe if I didn't communicate that, you would just think this is just a simple process. Um, and maybe it could be understood, but really look, like, how do you do what you do? What tools are you using? Is there something there that's important for the audience to understand that you can communicate? Something that just by looking at your work, maybe it may not be that simple to convey, but you can use it as an opportunity to share a little bit about that process.